Welcome to another episode of The Artificial Mind. Episode 5. Today's theme is the season of autumn. How you doing today, Stro?
I'm doing pretty good. I just had a vacation, so I'm feeling rejuvenated.
Oh, nice, man. Actually, I have something cool to show you today
Mhm.
with one of the pictures that you sent me during your vacation. Why don't you talk about your vacation real quick, man?
Uh,
Actually, let's do something cool. We've never done it before. Let's show our faces. You want to show your face?
Okay,
Yeah, let's go for it, man.
let's do it.
What's up? All right.
That's right. This is how the TV looks now. Don't adjust your screen. These are how we
Yeah,
normally look.
absolutely, man. Talk to me. What happened on? How was your vacation, man? How'd it go?
It was 4 days of red, blues, greens, golds, and water. I went to the UP in Michigan, near Hurricane Trail, by Pictured Rocks, and I got a lot of pictures, opportunistic pictures. With the ones with the boat, they have a ferry service that goes down in there and actually takes pictures from the Lake Michigan, and we just happened to be above them, up on land, taking pictures down on them. So that's kind of neat.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good, man. So we'll just kind of just dive into it while we're still talking about your vacation. I want to show you something. Let's shut off our cameras. Don't get used to this, guys. Not yet.
Nope.
So I learned of a couple new features. So the first feature I'm going to show you is a really cool feature where you could actually add your own photo, right? So I actually have this photo here that you sent me. This is a photo of I'm using this photo because there's just something very special about it. There's a tree just on a big piece of rock there.
It could almost be like Dali-esque, because of the balancing act that's going on, kind of.
Oh my god, I know. So this is what. So if you want to add your own photos and add a little twist to it, all you got to do. There's a little spoiler alert for the fan submission today.
Mhm.
So what we're gonna do? You're gonna copy the link of the photo, right?
Yep.
You're gonna do your /imagine. Now we're not gonna put no prompts in this or anything like that. Okay, we're just gonna put the photo, and we hit enter.
And it comes out.
So
on
what's
the
actually really cool about this is
5,000.
it's actually. Yes, it does, which is fantastic. Now, I mean, so it's already coming up with something. It's already coming up with a rendition. This is actually a really cool feature. I haven't played around with this too much, but there seems to be something really interesting that the AI could recognize when you're playing around with this. It almost looks like it's capturing like the outside area.
Looks like where I was at.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense, man.
That's pretty interesting. Let's see, once this hits that
I mean, there's a good chance that any 4 of those pictures right there, I seen an aspect of that. There's lots of little islands. Yeah, pretty much. Good job there, guy.
Very interesting stuff. Yeah, so we'll do this third one here. We're gonna do a V3. And this is, there's another interesting thing, guys, when you're making your mid-journey art prompts, just keep on messing around with the versions, remaster it, remix it. There's some really, really cool stuff that comes out of this. So the versions that came out from here came out beautiful. Okay, so we'll do number 3. Number 3 looks like it's probably the most detailed one.
Cool.
This is probably one of the coolest features I found recently. And I'm over here just like whoa. So I was able to mess around with some really cool stuff after learning about this, and it comes out photorealistic, almost as if you took this picture too.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Yeah, and again, guys, when you're coming on here, and keep this in mind because I'm going to show you another feature. So you see the upscales coming up on the page there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's say, let's say you're not happy with these, right?
I am not happy with those.
Yep. So let's say you want to delete it.
I want
Boom.
to delete that.
It's gone.
Oh, so you don't
Yep.
have. Okay.
Yep. And it comes right out of your. You see?
Updated. Bam.
Yep. It comes out updated right away.
Good to know.
This came out so beautiful, but we're gonna do one more. We're gonna remaster it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So as you can see here, it says it is not compatible with request without a text prompt. So you guys already get it. But this is the picture that was used, and then this is what the AI came up with after. Pretty
So you can
cool.
get it. You can get it to a certain point, and then it's just kind of like the parameters have kind of been stretched. Is that how I'm reading it?
Yeah. So it's very interesting, especially that whole delete feature too. I had no idea.
That will definitely come in handy.
Especially for those like if you're working on something and you coming up with like
5 million of them.
Yeah, and you don't like them. It's just like I want this kind of cleaned out of my album.
This
So
speaks to me.
yeah, so you have the opportunity to delete them if you don't like them. It comes out of the database. Really cool thing. There was also another update with Midjourney where now Discord servers can now have the Midjourney bot in their servers. I think that's so cool. Everyone gets like a free trial. So it's a nice little opportunity for other artists to kind of get in tune with that stuff. So yeah, man. So so today's episode we're talking about autumn, the season of fall. This was your theme this week, man.
La 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 la.
What brought you to it?
Well, being up north, vacation, just seeing a lot of what you typically see in autumn. If you're fortunate enough to live like in the Midwest or anywhere where you get in autumn. So yeah, I just wanted to see some stuff with the typical colors: gold, brown, red, yellow, orange. That kind of stuff, and then anything that might go along with this theme of year, which there's quite a bit to choose from.
Yeah, we had
a little variation of things.
Yeah, we had some fun. We had some fun with this one. Oh shit! Okay,
you deleted it. No.
No. I just pressed on something a little too hard here, and it messed me up.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pick them up by random.
Do it.
This one. Talk to me about this one.
So I believe I called this, or wrote down, if you will, the altar of altars, the campfire. And I didn't have to do too many pictures of this one. I think I might have done 2 variants and then maybe one. No, I didn't even remaster. I think I did 2 variants, and then out of those 4, I picked this one because I liked it a lot. It was kind of like being inside of a tent and like seeing like the inside of it and being able to see the campfire going on inside of it.
Yeah, this is beautiful because it looks like it's a picture taken at some kind of like camping event.
It could be a camping trip, or it could, I don't know, in the background it kind of looks like someone let the campfire go a little crazy too. That could be read either way.
Yeah, it could be, and art's subjective, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really like that, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this one I wanted to go with MC Escher style.
Mm-hmm.
I love MC Escher. Also, a lot of Christopher Nolan movies seems to follow in that theme as well. And I wanted to do something. I mean, this was different for me because I haven't done any pencil drawing type sketches with Midjourney at all, and I wanted to mess around with it, the MC Escher vibe. And this came out, when I think of fall, I think of the leaves, all the leaves and the crinkling and all that stuff when you're walking past. Just that sound when you're walking on top of those dry leaves during the season. It's pretty cool, man. And I feel like that this really captures that essence.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's not. It's just. Is it penciled or stenciled? I like because it's that.
Yeah, it looks penciled to me.
Okay.
I went more for the pencil style. Next is I love this one.
Yeah, so this one was Vlad the Impaler, otherwise known as Dracula, and I don't believe I did anything too drastic from that. I just wanted to see a depiction of him, and I got that, I believe, right away too. I didn't have too many problems with this, as far as like remastering or getting a result that I liked right away. I was very pleased this round, so yeah. That's probably my favorite one of this fall stuff is that.
I really like that. This really, I mean, all the colors are there. I mean, he looks just menacing and just ready to suck your soul, man. Like it's, no wooden stakes with this guy, folks. This next one I think I had a little too much fun with.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going for this robot body, anthropomorphic, robot pumpkin head type guy. Want to go for something cute. When the fall time, it's really lots of this. Usually the time when people start getting together. And I wanted to kind of exemplify that in a Pixar style animation.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this really came out perfect. It took me a few tries to get to this one. This was actually a remaster that I did from a couple other ones I was working on with a pumpkin head and a robot body. But I think this one came out just the absolute best.
It almost reminds me of a character in Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah. I think I can see where that's going.
I'm pretty sure it's 9 I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff happening in the background too. It looks like there's another robot type character in the back. He's just walking in the neighborhood and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Really beautiful stuff. Let's go for this one.
This one was, I believe I wrote Sam Hain festivities with mother and children, just celebrating. I got that one.
So this one definitely got that vibe going on.
Mm-hmm. Kind of old time Celtic celebration of Halloween. The more real, true to the nature, actual holiday, and not the Hallmark version.
Yeah, this is nice. I can actually see this as a kind of it would make a really good autumn picture to have up on the wall.
But they could be going to a pumpkin patch. It could be going to a cosplay outside, or a rent fair. There's all sorts of possibilities.
Oh yeah, and they're definitely dressed like they're going to something fun.
Yeah, they've been cold at the same time.
Let's see, I got another one here that's yours. I love this one.
Mm-hmm. This one was a short one. I believe I wrote The Wizard of Oz on DMT, and I believe after 2 remakes, I got that, and I was happy with that, and that's what we got.
This is
I
cool. I mean, the Wizard of Oz has a lot of history.
Yes.
It's got a lot of history, and I think that I mean, Wizard of Oz of DMT is pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, I want to say it was written or it came out at this time of year too. I don't know. There is a reason I thought of Wizard of Oz right away when I was thinking of like fall. Maybe it's because I always watched it then,
Yeah.
like around Thanksgiving maybe. I'm not sure.
Mm. I mean, it definitely has the fall theme, Yellow Brick Road, and all that stuff. So it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's all there. I definitely this one came out really nice. My next one, kind of. Well, my next two actually have like kind of like the same theme, but for this one, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted. I believe I put the prompt that I put here was a family portrait of five in Central Park. Kind of like yours was. Just a family or some kids enjoying the festivities around them, just enjoying the beauty
Mm-hmm.
and just feeling. All right, so the picture that we have, the next one that we have is actually yours.
The final piece, I believe.
Yep, this is your final piece. I I love this one.
This was definitely inspired where I was at. Yeah, basically, the UP is a lot of waterfalls. This painting is basically what I saw while I was up there. Pretty much
This is so
experiencing.
Yeah, this is so beautiful, man, because I love how like the autumn colors and the leaves are seeping into the water.
Yeah.
You know,
The other thing
it's
up there too, it's the iron up in the rocks that it changes the color of the water along with all that.
really.
So it's rusty looking. Yeah.
Oh wow. And that's actually I like those brown and gold colors too and all that stuff. So it's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing you want to drink.
Oh, I would hope not. I would hope not. So up next, I can't get over how beautiful that last one was. It's very interesting. It's just like when we try to get into the colors of fall, it's like that's so perfect, especially with like the waterfall. It's very beautiful. For my last one, I wanted to have that environment of Friendsgiving. We have Thanksgiving with our family, you know, but Friendsgiving seems to be a thing that's been brought up amongst, a lot of friendship circles and tight knit groups, rock bands, companies. They have like a sort of like a Thanksgiving, but with friends, so Friendsgiving. And I wanted to have this old like early 1990s, late 1980s photo feel, Polaroid photo feel, with a bunch of with a group of people just having a good time. This one lady, the second one over to the right, the lady looks like she's laughing and just enjoying the moment. And there's just so much food here. God, it's getting me so ready for the season, man. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, this looks like a photo that was actually taken right there at the moment. And I mean, let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 people. For this prompt, I wanted to go with large family eating at a table, Thanksgiving like environment. These were the prompts that I used for this. Other prompts that I used for this were Polaroid retro film grain, which seems, for me personally, seems to be getting a lot of the energy that I'm looking for some of my art pieces. Specifically, more so like, moments like this and portraits. The Polaroid retro film grain prompt has helped me out. It helped me out a lot, and it's been helping me out with a lot of great pieces. A lot of great pieces. When I think of fall, I think of jackets. Obviously the leaves and stuff, like I was saying earlier. This is like the perfect time. We're right in the middle of. We're getting. Halloween's about to be about 15 days from now. You have, Thanksgiving, you have all these, town events that are happening, parades, and fall seems to be like, oh, for me, I like fall. I mean, I'm a big Christmas guy, but fall is where it's at. Sometimes it's a little warm, sometimes it's a little chilly, but most of the time it's just right. For today's fan submission, we have cartoon character Garfield eating lasagna in the big city. This one was sent in by a guy named Smoke. He sent me the prompts, and this is what we got. We got like this Garfield looking character. We got lasagna in the skies. We got lasagna in the table. It's good. And, we got this painting feel. Again, I went back with the Polaroid retro film grain look because I'm a sucker for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even with like an animated piece like this, it really works. It works really well. The colors are really nice. I like that blue steel color that we have there in the back. Garfield just looks. I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. If someone could help me out with the title of site, if they recognize this style of art, if there was someone that painted like this or drew like this, please help me out here. Please help me out. I love this piece. This is really fun. This is like a good cell phone piece too. Of the artificial mind, I couldn't be more than grateful for having you guys come on. My partner Stro had a bit of a technical difficulty, so I'm here to finish it for you. And we'll see you guys next time. We don't know. We never know what the theme is going to be. We have so many ideas being thrown around, but I promise you the next one will be just as exciting. And also stay tuned for the Halloween episode. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.
Artificial Mind is an original podcast created by Jonathan Sanchez and Jeremie Strobridge. If you are enjoying this production, please follow us so you don't miss an episode. You can find all our links at www.linktree.com/theartificialmindpodcast. So long and farewell.